Awesome.
Hey everyone, welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And I have with me, after what feels like a prolonged absence, Avana from Avana Intuitive. Hello, my friend.
Hi, Marina. Thank you so much. I know I was supposed to be on your channel around the holidays, and I got quite ill over the holidays. But thank you,
Yes,
and I'm much better now. In the first about
good,
the 10 days I was sick, I was really sick, but then I got better pretty fast after that. So that's good. And I
good.
want to thank you for having me today to make up for
Ah,
that.
ah,
for make up
my
for that.
pleasure. It's been a while. It's been a while. So this is a great opportunity for us to catch up, see what's going on, all that kind of good stuff.
You're gonna
So,
have to say that again because you're breaking up on my end. I'm sorry.
okay, and yeah, now you seem to be frozen on my end. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um
Oh my goodness.
yeah, you guys, if we are having issues, Ivana just brought up a very valid point that I think could be affecting what's going on, and that today is the Super Bowl, obviously. And yeah, the internet I think is going to be quite busy with oh, and there she went, with people placing bets and whatnot. So I think that there's going to be an awful lot. Um, uh, oh, wait, I'm going to have her on there twice. No, I'm not. um, okay, so we're just going to have to wait for Ivana to join us, and yeah, hopefully that will happen soon. Hopefully I'm not lagging, but I think that yes, she's absolutely right in terms that this with everybody's, there's so many people that are going to be placing bets that I think the internet is going to be a little overwhelmed. So we'll just have to go with it and make the best of it. So what can I say? What can I say? Anyway, um, so yeah, hope you're looking forward to the big game. Hope your team does really well. Um, all that kind of good stuff. So um, if hopefully Ivana will be able to join us. If not, well,
Can you see me?
yes,
Can you hear me?
yes.
On my phone, so we can certainly do it as long as that's fine with me. I have you guys are like this big to me.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be able to kind of keep you in the loop and keep you informed and whatnot, what's going on. Yeah,
perfect.
I just explained to everyone that yeah, it's probably you're probably bang on, is that it is. There's going to be so much betting going on the Super Bowl, that yeah, it's going to be overwhelming. So we're just going to make the best of what we can.
I love that. I'm good with it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, what have you been up to over the last little while?
I have been busy. I am now putting out like daily, not every single day, but Monday through Friday. On Mondays I do shorts, just a 3 card pick a card. Tuesdays I channel Supergirl, another short. I whatever Supergirl message is, I channel that and put that out. Wednesdays I do a predictions video, not long, a couple of questions, again with a 3 card pick a card. Thursday
Perfect.
energy readings. I put those out with a 3 card pick a card. And then Friday is my weekend reading with a 3 card pick a card. And why do we have pick a cards? Because I love
Yes,
them.
that works.
Absolutely. So if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate it. I'm having
Please.
a I'm doing that. I was just on with Ginger Faye about a week ago. I signed up for a class it's a year-long class, so that is taking a lot of my time. But
Wow.
just staying busy, reading, learning new things, trying to really, I guess, how do you say that? I mean, you don't really hone your meditation, but trying to like just practice doing my meditation practice. How about that?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And that's, yeah, absolutely very, very much needed and whatnot. It's like anything that we do. Um, Once we've got the basics down, it doesn't mean that we can stop and say, "Oh yeah, no, I know how this works. It's okay."
Right,
Right?
right.
Lawyers go to upgrade their skills. Doctors do the same thing. We're no different,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah,
Absolutely
we yeah.
learn for myself is, which I'm really kind of just really getting into. This is nothing new, but what I'm learning for myself is all the answers that I seek, they're within. I'm really my own like guru.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, folks, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my channel and then on Avana's channel as well. I've got her information down in the description of the video. So
And
yeah, you may have to copy and paste, um, because I don't know if the links are working the way that they should. I am not an IT person. Okay, I know what my limitations are. So yeah, you can copy and paste, but by all means, go over to Avana's channel and make sure that you do that, because as I've been saying over the last little while, there are people out there who are waiting to hear what it is that we have to say. They just don't know where we are. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're we're not that popular that people would know, oh, look, it's Avana and Marina. Absolutely. So whenever you do the like, share, subscribe, it just raises the algorithms and it gets us out to more people. And then more people can find us just like you did.
yes,
So, yeah, that having been said, I will mention that I am starting a new course on March the 1st. It will be a 30-day course and it is entitled Achieving Union. And the whole point behind it is at the end of the 30 days, you should have a much clearer, a much better relationship with spirit and with your higher self, so that you'll know when spirit is talking to you versus when it's just outside noise or ego coming in or that kind of stuff. So, um, the intention is that I will, for the 30 days, I will put out a short 5-6 minute video, in the morning, and I will also give you a little bit of homework, something that you can do so that you can kind of hone in on your practice. And then we'll meet once a week to discuss progress, any questions that might come up, and take it from there. So if you'd like more information, send me an email, again in the description of the video, and I'll be more than glad to send you some more information. But I think this is something that we're all sort of looking for, particularly now.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially as it goes on, you know. I'm getting a feeling things will get better, but I think they're going to get a lot more chaotic before that happens. And
Yes.
especially in the United States with our election coming up in November, I think everybody, and then look at everything going on with England. I mean, it's just, and well, and everywhere. I mean, I could pretty much
Everywhere.
go through a
Yeah.
couple like
Yeah.
and things that make you go, that.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, it's things will get better. It's just, it's like when you're cleaning the house and you start, and as you're cleaning you make a mess in another area while you're cleaning. It's kind of like that,
Right? You're
right? So,
it gets to its absolute messiest while you're cleaning, then it starts to get clean. Like after that, you've ripped out I've ripped out drawers. I'm doing all kinds of. It's just a disaster. But then I start to put that away, and it gets organized, and it's
exactly.
stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Exactly. Exactly. So that oh, I'm so glad to hear things are going well. I love the idea of putting something out, um, every day, little short little things and whatnot. So yeah, that works out. That works out great.
Yeah,
And I
it's just,
do want to,
you know,
sorry?
it's kind of my personality too. Like just doing faster snippets versus like really long things. I can't
Yes.
spend that long.
Yeah. Okay. And just your sound is kind of cutting in and out, but you know what? If we have to say either on your side or my side, what was that? Can you repeat? That's what we'll do. So in the meantime, I do want to say hello to some of the folks that have joined us. Connie B, hello. Rishi Lahori, Louise Fote, Colleen Horton, Sonia is here. T. Lynn, Deborah West, Jessica Lynn, Lori Hunsinger. Hello, Lori. And I think that is who is here, who I can see has said hello to everyone. There are some of you that are in the back that are just being very silent, and that's okay. That's okay. Oh, and Lori says, I just subscribed to Avana's channel. Nice. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. And artist Liz is saying hello. Hi there. Okay, so um, we are going to take some questions, and if you would like us to pull a few cards for us, by all means, please put it in all caps so it will get my attention, and I will put just a couple little conditions on that. Okay, um, if you have had a reading from anyone in the last 48 hours, give someone else a chance. Also, please do not ask the same question that you have asked in the past. You have already received a message on that particular subject, and asking again isn't going to change the outcome. So it may sound a little harsh, but it's sometimes what happens is, the universe gives you a message. Asking over and over and over again isn't going to change the message. All that it's going to do is the universe is going to sit back and go, I don't think so. I've already told you this 3, 4, 5, 9 times. You haven't heard until now. So, yeah, yeah, just keep that in mind. Hello, Michelle from Astrological Tarot. And she says, yeah, brilliant rule, Marina. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes we have to say these things. I know people don't want to hear them, but yeah, it needs to be said, right? And also, um, we do this because we absolutely love to, and we love to share the messages with you. Um, but we're not obligated to read for anyone that asks a question. And the reason that I say that is because I've recently have had people who come in and say, no, you read my question next. No, I don't think so. No, thanks for coming. No, that's not the way things work, because very often we're drawn to certain questions, and those are the questions that we go to. So, Captain Morgan, where have you been? Haven't seen you in quite a while. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you for joining us.
I haven't seen that name for a while either.
I know. I know. It's like, did Captain Morgan, did you win the lottery? And are you joining us from some little island in the Caribbean? Oh, hip surgery. Oh my gosh. I hope you're healing. I hope that you are healing well.
Too.
Yes. Yeah. Ah, wonderful. And yeah, Rose Blue says, hey, it's your channel, your rules. You kind of, Kinda. So yeah, glad to have you here. Hello, Michelle Krantz. Okay, so um, we did have we did have a question from Deborah West, who says, "What can you tell me about my progress with trying to use my healing abilities? Hope I'm doing it right." Of course you are. Of course you are. I am going to go to whoops. I'm going to go to Clarity Tarot. So let's see. If you got something, Avana, you go ahead. Yeah. Hello, Pierrette.
I have a great card here, but I'm going to pull one more.
Okay. Yes, Rishi, you can change your question.
Oh, I love this one. The card, I have two cards here. The first card, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Knight of Gabriel.
Oh, okay.
Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So are you them correctly, or working with progress? There's definitely a level of just instinct of knowing what feels right and just going with those feelings. And then the other card that I pulled, this is from the Golden Insights Oracle. It says ripple effect.
Yeah.
It says making an impact, influencer, and spreading effect. And this just to me is like those vibrations that you send out to the universe, and they're hearing you and they're responding, and you are just having this beautiful communication with the universe. So you know what? I think your progress is growing, getting better, getting stronger, and you can't get it wrong.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I I get the Ace of Swords for you, and that is you are learning what your truth is, and your truth may not be the same as someone else's. Your abilities may not be the same as someone else's, but your abilities are your own, and you are very much connected to that, and you know what you're doing. The next card that I got out was the Empress. So yeah, you got this. Um, don't get in your own way, because it's really funny. The next card out that I got was Tower, and then I got the Moon, and I thought, okay, yeah, don't don't be in your head. Don't compare yourself to someone else and think that you're not doing what you should be doing, or that somehow your abilities are less than someone else. Do not compare yourself, right? The only the only soul really that you're working on is you. So if you feel like you are working with your abilities in the way that you should, absolutely, then that is how you proceed. So yeah, I think you absolutely are. Just don't give in to that imposter syndrome. And I think we all go through it um, when um, we question our abilities, and it's happened to each and every one of us, where we think, oh my god, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Are someone's going to call me out. They're going to say, you're so full of BS, it's not funny. And yeah, don't give into that's the ego talking and saying, yeah, come on, you can't do this. Yes, you can.
Oh my gosh, we're born to be able to do this.
Yes.
Innate abilities, you know what I mean? So yeah, I know, but I know what you mean, because when I do it, and you don't sometimes get a message, I can't slow my mind down. You know what I mean? I'm just not like doing things in the order maybe I feel like they should be done. It can be frustrating too.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, Deborah says, yeah, it's the meditation part. Yeah, just go with it. You are doing just fine. Just fine. All righty. So we had, and then Captain Morgan said, would love some cards today. Absolutely. And when you're when you guys sort of leave it fairly broad, you're can't control what comes in, so you get what you get.
That's right.
Yeah. It's funny because I've done several shows with Arthur, Ease Your Mind,
Hmm.
and he's got a sense of humor like, yeah, nobody's business. And I've heard him say several times when, does spirit have a message? Yes, stop going to the 7-Eleven buying Slurpees, you're getting fat. Yeah.
Right.
Hey. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Again, if you've got something, go ahead and put it down.
I will. Let's see. I mean, I'm ready to go. And
Go,
let's
go, go.
thing that I got a couple of cards here. The first card that I got is this Five of Gabriel card, and it says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So regrouping, centering yourself, having patience with yourself. Um, and then I got the Two of Ariel, and it says it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. Having multiple having that balance. And also, when I see that making work fun, whatever that is, whether that's chores around the house or something you're learning or whatever, or if you do have a job, making it fun, finding the best aspects of it and really concentrating on that. Because I'm getting a little bit of feeling that you do maybe are lacking just a little bit of patience and things. But here we end with the Empress card, which is time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So you have those resources available to you. Oh, and I do have one other card as a clarifier from all this, which popped out, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to use that one too. So you have this beautiful, abundant Empress energy. It seems like to me though, you're getting pushed and pulled, maybe losing some patience with people or with whatever's going on, but that is all going to resolve itself. And because here you sit as the King of Swords, and that is knowledge. You know that you're on the right path. You know that this King of Swords sits here. He's very knowledgeable, putting ideas in motion, starting new ideas, just really having that level of creativity that is really just off the charts. But the level of also moving forward and cutting through, like cutting through the BS. Okay, you know how to,
Yes.
and you also know how to ride those waves where you can sit there and you're like, I got this, because of your experience and your level of maturity is what I'm hearing. So there you go. That's what I got for the cards, Captain Morgan.
Yeah. At, perfect. Perfect. I start off with the Ace of Cups, and that is, there's a lot of emotion, getting in touch with your emotions, and allowing your emotions to um, to sort of propel you forward. And this doesn't mean that you're emotional. It just means that um, you're listening to the guidance that you are receiving to kind of act um, on an emotional level, to act from a heart-centered place, to see those around you as being part of that emotion that makes you who you are. And it's almost like, look, can you see the hearts that are on there? It's it's almost like your heart is expanding because you're able to share that, the love, the whatever, you're able to, you can share that with other people. And it's okay, the what I'm hearing is, you're you're more fulfilled with um giving a gift than you are with receiving a gift. And you're more excited than the person receiving. It's like, your enjoyment, your love of that comes from how it makes you feel. So, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I also get the moon, and that is, okay. Now knowing that, yeah, you've had hip surgery. Um, there's been some things that have sort of come up from your subconscious, from the bottom, and you're looking at those things, you're making decisions. I also get the hangman, so you're reviewing things, and like Ivana said, you're deciding what to cut and what's going to go and what's going to stay. And it feels good to you to be able to do that, because you are the high priestess, right? You know what's going on. You can hone in on people's intentions. You can hone in on what it is that motivates them. And you're very perceptive. You know who is genuine and who's just trying to pull one over on you. And no, you're not going to tolerate that. So I love the high priestess for you, because yeah, she knows the truth, right? She is in control of the truth. She will never lie to you. Um, if she won't volunteer the information, but if you ask her, she will always tell you the truth. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And right on the fence at the moment. Yes, which is it's normal. It's normal. And as you're going through this, just remember to concentrate on your journey and how this is going to propel you forward. And but yeah, you're a very giving soul. So there, I hope that resonates with you.
That's a nice.
Okay. Yeah. And Rishi says, would appreciate any messages from my guides today. Okay. Rose Blue. What Rose Blue says, I think my empathy antenna broke after going through stuff. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah. And you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Captain Morgan. Okay. Rishi. Oh. Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking for one other deck here.
Yeah.
Get not so much inspired, just to get a little more information.
Yeah. Okay. Rishi, what I'm getting for you is spending too much time in the victim mentality. I start off with the devil, and that is, you'll notice that the people that are sort of chained to the devil, they can walk away. This isn't something that you don't have any control over. It's something that um, you've kind of played this role for so long that it's almost like it's become part of who you are. I get the Five of Swords. That's kind of, in order to move forward, this is something you're going to have to give up. You cannot remain in that victim mentality unless you choose to. And every time that you give into it, you're making a conscious choice to allow that to happen. I also get the Six of Wands. This is, going to calmer waters. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to say, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Right. I will make different choices so that I'm not feeling that mentality. And when you do, change can come quickly. When you change your mindset, The universe always answers you fairly quickly. And don't forget, what you concentrate on is what you are telling the universe you want. So um, if you're feeling victimized and you always see yourself as someone doing something to you, and you dwell on that, you allow that to kind of come in. The universe says, "Oh, got a message from Rishi. He'd like a little more suffering," and then it provides. If, on the other hand, you're being positive and you're looking forward and you're deciding that no, you're not going to do that anymore, then yeah, the universe says, "Hey, Rishi's had a change of heart. He wants some good stuff," and the good stuff comes in. So it's never something that is happening to you. It's you're making a choice to allow it to happen. So you can absolutely change that by changing your thought patterns and changing how you see yourself. Yeah, that's what I got.
Very.
Hello, book.
So, Rishi, I got the first card that I got for you is Divine Guidance, and that's actually the Hierophant card, and it says, "The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends." So you might want to consider again taking that new approach that Marina was talking about. When you make that approach, I got the three of Gabriel, which is prosperity arising from wise planning, setting that wise planning out, changing that approach. Time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you start to make those changes. You really you will probably work with wise. That may be quite helpful for you. But then it's also time to take what they're telling you and learning in that, and taking that first step. It's really, you're going to have a really, your plans really, I believe, will turn out as expected. And then you also, so you went I got the three of Gabriel, then I got the two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Take that information that you're gleaning from yourself and really make those bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with
Yeah,
people share your vision. So again, these three cards working together with this beautiful vision, the beautiful people moving forward. Um, Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. You're opening up and letting the universe work its magic when you just put those statements out there, not
yeah,
in a either, but when you're really, you have the energy, you know where you're going. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart, practicing gratitude, absolutely. Now, the interesting part is I pulled two other cards from a different deck, and I got the King of Cups, okay, and it says support, and I got the Page of Cups, and it says look. And going, this is where the twist comes in. Have friends, wise teachers moving along your path, but then you supporting yourself and being loyal to yourself. So while you have these people coming in to help, or while you're going down these paths, maybe with different teachers or trainers or whatever, coming back around, coming full circle to being loyal to yourself and supporting yourself. That's kind of like, therein lies the rub. Okay. That's
yeah,
where, when you make that step into that,
yeah,
into how important. I just saw an orb, by the way.
yeah,
Like this. So that's where it changes, when you realize
yeah,
very what your path is and how you want to go about that
yeah,
path.
yeah, exactly. It's
Every
about choices. And hello, Tina Marie. I have started your question, Tina Marie, and I will certainly get to it. But can I, um, if you haven't already sent me your email address, can you please do that? Because you're a member, and there are some times that I do special things for members, and I don't think that I have your email address. So just send an email to heartcentertarot@outlook.com, and then I'm going to have it on file. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a look right now and tell you, do I have it or not? Uh, No, I don't. There. Oh, you already did. Perfect. Perfect. All righty. I will look for it. Okay. So the next question we have is from Barbara Nesper. Hi, all. Hubby's 76th birthday today. How nice. Happy birthday to hubby. I hope that you are spoiling him and, letting him have a little more cake than he should. But, when birthday cake, especially when you share it with other people, has no calories.
Yes.
Yeah, not a lot of people know that.
Mm.
So happy birthday to hubby. Okay. Michelle Krantz wants to know, will there either be a change of career or new love interest this year? Feel very much stuck in a rut. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah. Thank you, Book. Book is signing up for my class. Wonderful. That would be fantastic. Okay. Will there be a change of career or new love interest? Okay. What have we got? Well, oh, change is definitely coming.
Okay. I'm ready. Yeah. All right, Michelle. Yes, both. If that's what you want to manifest, absolutely. The first card that I got, I said, "Will there be romance?" And the star card fell out. It flew out. A lot of energy on that. It
Yeah.
says, "Like inspiration, dreams fulfilled." That's the romance. Okay. Um, I said, "Will there be a change? In career?" I got the finance card. It says, "Making money moves, career
Yeah.
focus." Managing finances. Both of those energies are there for you. If you want to take advantage of them, yes. Okay. You might feel very much stuck in a rut, but you can certainly start to manifest those changes. To back those up, I did get the Seven of Ariel card, and it says you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Get out there, sow the seeds, make plans, move forward. Okay. I got the Three of Raphael. This is the Three of Cups card. The Three of Cups card is absolutely my most favorite card in the deck.
Yeah.
This says celebrate a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Moving forward, a very emotional, very a good emotion, celebration,
Yeah.
family, friends. And then I got the Eight of Gabriel, which says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. You have that energy there, that activity, that energy.
Mhm.
If that's what you want to put into place. And the last card I got is the Sun card, the most
Yeah.
positive deck. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Michelle, if you're interested in moving forward with a change in career and a new love interest, just get those wheels, get the ball rolling, get those wheels moving because you have a lot of good energy around both for this year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Ness. Nice to see you here. And Book Bewitch wants to know, Avana, is that a live plant that is behind you?
My ficus tree, he's alive. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Had him for
Beautiful. Wonderful. She says it's a beautiful plant. It is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, Michelle. Yes, you are you can you can manifest either one or both of them. It's like don't feel like you have to make a choice because you can have both. Um, I get the Seven of Pentacles, starting new things, looking um, for what it is you know where you can gain things. So don't give up, even though some of it might be slow progress. You're on the right path. It definitely is coming in. I get the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. they're, what you have sort of had to put up with, you can now say, no, I'm not going to do that. And this is also in enjoyment in improving a new relationship. Hello, hello, that's perfect. And Ace of Cups, a new path towards a love relationship that there's a good deal of passion and whatnot that is that is in there. So yeah, what you're looking for, yeah, you're absolutely going to get. You have Six of Pentacles. Financially, this is really good because you're working with a team. You're progressing with the team, and this is sharing resources. So I wouldn't be surprised if you if the person that you end up in a relationship with is someone that you have met at work or are going to meet at work. And I end with the Emperor. Okay. And he is all about that stable, mature love with loyalty. It's kind of like the real thing, right? So you could rely on this person. It's also um, money in terms of success in business, legal matters, and so on. So um, yeah, it feels like you don't have to make a choice between career or love. It looks like both are coming to you. It's just up to you if you take it and how you take it, but it's coming.
I the one I'm over here smiling from ear to ear. I just feel all this good energy for you, Michelle.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in this like bubbly, effervescent energy, and I keep telling myself to tone it down.
It's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. And okay, I just noticed Barbara Nesper wanted to know if we can get a card for her husband for his birthday today. Um, and kindly, please believe me, and I'll explain to you why. No, it's because we don't have his permission. When anytime that we ask for, can you read on somebody else that isn't you, it's um, yeah, we just don't spiritually we don't have their permission, and it would be kind of like you know being a peeping tom, and yeah, don't really want to do that. So, but it's Avana, if you want to read on it,
Oh no, I totally agree. I do feel that
yeah,
I feel exactly like what you said. It's kind of like it's kind of like putting my
like an intrusion. It's an intrusion on somebody else's
energy. Yeah.
space and soul and whatnot. So for that reason only. Otherwise, if he was here asking the question, absolutely. But tell him that we are wishing him the very best, and I know Spirit is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. All right. And Connie B says, uh, she thought about starting a food truck.
All right.
Well, then let's take a look. I immediately, what I got was yes, immediately, because I think that the how you're conceiving running this food truck is it's a little different. So I think that you it's almost like you fit a niche that is up there. But yeah. Mm, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here, Marina, are you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm still pulling cards.
Yeah, this is interesting. I got three water cards here, which are like emotional new beginnings. But I'll go through them. First of all, I'm going to pull them in the order I got them. I'm going to read them. This is the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once.
Yeah.
Follow creative passions, right? Moving forward. And it's funny because with the water card, it just hit me like food and water and, like, to have this like this water energy. Then I got the page of Raphael, again, a water card, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. That's the part of the card that is really making me focus, which is you have great intuitive insights on how this is going to be and how it's going to run and it's going to be successful. And then I got the nine of Raphael, and it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Um, the last clarifying card that I got, Connie B, is this arrow card, which I just think it, movement, direction, achieving goals,
Yeah,
and target. I mean, if you're in the mood to start this food snack truck, I just think there's really a lot of good. I will tell you though that I am getting one feeling, which I didn't get a card on this, but that there's going to be some times when you might want to give up, or you're thinking, oh, I don't think this is, maybe I didn't do this, I shouldn't be doing this. But try to work through this if you possibly can, because you have a really lot of good energy. That kind of a feeling is just like normal, where you kind of you
yeah,
like the fool, and you take a step off that mountain and now you're free falling and you're waiting, and then the
yeah,
universe is going to catch you for sure. But
absolutely.
have your moments. But we
Yeah,
all do.
absolutely. And I start off um, with the high priestess. Okay. Follow your gut on this one. That's what the message here is. Follow your gut. If that's what you're drawn to, then that's exactly what you should be doing. It's followed by the nine of swords. And my sense with this is don't worry about it too much. You with the high priestess, you already know what needs to be done. And this doesn't mean that, just go out half baked and do whatever. You've already thought about all that. You've given a good consideration, and you've kind of formalized a plan. Have faith that what you have put together is what is going to work for you. Okay. I get the two of cups. This is working with other people. This is harmony, balance. You're going to receive support in this. And don't be surprised if someone approaches you after you start this and says, hey, I'd like to help. I think that I can provide this, or I can provide that. So if a opportunity for partnership comes in, you can certainly take a look at it. I get the six of cups as well. This is happy times. This is happy families and whatnot. And you mentioned about wanting to do that for students in your area. Absolutely, it's like giving them a little bit of comfort food, going back to the way things used to be. It's a very nostalgic card. So absolutely, you can. Um, and I end with the Three of Pentacles. This is you, just staying positive. You know what needs to be done. Um, your your work is going to make a difference, right? And there are good things that are happening in terms of work, that the people that are around you and so on. So yes, I would, if you're asking, the cards are saying you should go for it. So there you go. And she says, oh, I want to retire from teaching soon. Yeah. And thank you for being a teacher. There is a few jobs that are more important. So
Yeah.
yeah, thank you for that.
And it's changed so much over, I'm sure that,
Oh,
that, yeah, I
absolutely.
get all the,
Absolutely. Okay, so Jess Ree has, may I have a message if there's time, please and thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ah, and Connie B says, yeah, my novel is finished. That's also on the plate. Okay.
I saw,
Yeah. Yeah, good things. Good. Oops. All right. You want to pop out? Okay, just read. What else do we have for just read? Okay. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Just read. I got the first card that I got for you is this five of Ariel card, and it says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Not saying that you're having negative thoughts, but I am saying that if you need anything, if they're here having challenges or whatever, don't go through those alone. You don't have to. So make sure that you look for whatever help that you may need if that's the case. The next card I got, this three of Michael, says to release the past. You will grow from this situation and time heals all wounds. I'm seeing like clamps, like shutting down, like boom, 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 kind of like
Yeah.
art, release the past, close it off. You've learned from you, take the lesson or lose, keep the experience, lose the lesson, whatever
Yeah.
the, you know what I mean? Don't keep reliving it if that's the case. You don't need to because you have this Ace of Michael and wonderful new beginning starting. It says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. That to me is reliving the past or just going into a
Yeah.
darker just don't need to go into anymore. Clear up communication problems with others. If you're having any issues with communication, clear it up with them if you can. If not, put a period and move on. Really clear your
Yeah.
energy. Have a wonderful new beginning starting. And then I got this card, this Nine of Ariel. It says, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. You deserve every beautiful thing in life. Don't get held down by things, if you are from the past or from things that you can't change even, but are just time to move on from because you have this beautiful well, that it looks like a butterfly, but I don't think it is. But you have this wonderful transformation coming up that it just seems like you're ready to spread your wings like a butterfly and move forward with this
Yeah.
beautiful moving forward. As a clarifier card, I did get the star card again. I got that earlier today, but it says hope, healing, inspiration, and dreams fulfilled. Put that period, move on. You're ready. And so many wonderful things coming up for you.
Absolutely. You just kind of read my cards. And so I don't know if there's any more I can add. I will. I will. Hello, Joyful Journey. Nice to see you here. Okay. So I'll tell you what all the cards are and then I'll kind of explain the thinking. Okay. Is I start off with the Hermit. I then got the Death card. I got the Page of Cups, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. And as Avana was talking, she was hitting all the key points that are with these cards. Um, it's okay to spend time in sort of self-reflection. Just don't make that a destination. Don't get too comfortable in there. You can go and visit, and that's fine, but you need to kind of back away from it because the death card in this instance is, yeah, changing old patterns and behaviors. So the and I think this has to do with a relationship that you have looked at it every which way that you can, and looking at it again one more time isn't going to change anything, except it's just going to get you down that rabbit hole. So if you've made up your mind, you're going to walk away from this, be grateful for the lesson, but don't wear don't wear the experience as sort of a shroud, right? You can let that go. There is a sort of a new creative venture that is that is coming your way, and what it's going to ask you is to um, yeah, like Avana said, heal the rifts and let go of ego now, right? Or avoid the ego, right? Um, See where you can mend fences if you can mend fences, and if the other person is not willing, that's fine. That's fine. You've put it out there. You've done your bit, and just stay positive. There's You're moving forward in exactly the way that you should be moving forward. You're good at your work. You're good at what you do, and people notice when you're around, when you're sharing these messages and whatnot. So, yeah, let go of the past. You're done with the past. It's way behind you. You have learned what you need to learn, and now it's time to kind of close that chapter. Yeah, and I agree with Ivana. There's you know good things are coming to you, and it's funny that yeah, with the devil card is it's not, or with the death card, it's not an actual physical death, but it's a death of something that no longer served you, and you have to um, it's almost like you have to go through that mourning process, and I think you've done that. You can let it go now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm glad that resonates with you, Jessry. All righty. And artist Liz says, I would like to have a message from my mom today. I really need her help. Thank you.
Before I pull any cards, I just want to say that the message that I'm getting right now is she's showing me a daisy that's like falling over. And she's saying, do not be a shrinking flower. I don't know what the significance, if there is any, for daisies, but she's showing me it wilting. And she says, you are absolutely able to strengthen and use your backbone and straighten that flower straight up. Because you,
Good. Sorry.
oh,
Go
no, no,
ahead.
because you have the strength. She says the strength that I imbued you with as I raised you, and I'm getting the chills right now. You have strength to move forward. I'm with you all the time, and don't forget just that flow of energy that that we actually provide each other. She said I'm always around you. So I don't know if that resonates, but I'll also pull a couple of cards here and see if I get anything further.
Yeah. And what I'm getting is she's reminding you to remember the good times, and to not be afraid of making a decision that you might feel it's an uncomfortable decision. You have the tools that you need to do that, and you are she is supporting you as you make this decision. And I don't know why. Okay, my job is to deliver, not to interpret. What she's sort of whispering to me is, well, she really pissed in the pickles this time. So whatever it is, you can absolutely get out of it, and mom is supporting you in that. And I think she is saying, if you walk away from this situation, um, there is there are much better things ahead. You just need to take charge. You
Yeah.
just need to say, yeah, okay, no, this is what I'm doing, and boom. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yep. Very quickly, I did get the sun card from her. That sunshine, bringing that daisy back.
Yeah,
Life is right through the power of positive thinking. I got the Four of Michael, which says the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Don't overstress yourself on this issue because it's going to clear itself up. And also a time to take action. A great passion for a cause and instinctively knowing just what to do. So the answers will come maybe through a dream from her with the sleep there and dreaming and falling asleep,
Yeah.
meditation. So just keep moving forward. She's right there with you. And for some reason, I don't know if this makes any sense, but something about cleaning, either cleaning your room or cleaning the house or doing some type of cleaning, and you might get a message way also. So I just say it like it comes into my head.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And it's, that's why I have to remind myself sometimes that, yeah, my job is to deliver, not to interpret. It doesn't need to make sense to me. If it
Exactly.
makes sense to you, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. And Tina Marie, one of my lovely members, has a question. She says, I have the same job, but reorganization and has a new boss due to reorganization. How will I be valued in this new year? Hmm. Hey, Sherry. Nice to see you here. Uh, this new boss is going to rely on you quite a bit, Tina. They're going to be consulting you on some things because I think that, yeah, the new boss that has come in from a different department. So while they might have some background in the position itself, um, they're not, yeah, they're not exactly quite familiar with what it is that they're doing now. Okay, so I get that Knight of Swords popped out, and that's kind of a shift in the relationship. This is yeah, a financial, it's a shift in the jobs. So I think that they're going to look at you and they're going to say, um, they're going to want your input on a few things. um, and just let me pull something else because I just want, okay, Seven of Cups is you're imagining how you want this new boss, how you want things to work out. And you're sometimes you give in to the idea of thinking that you're just imagining things, that you're kind of living in a delusion, as if they're, are they really going to listen to you, and so on. Yes, yeah, they absolutely are, because they do see you as the high priestess. They do see you as the person who kind of has a lot of insightful information on what's going on in the company, and they want to hear from you. Absolutely, they do. They're they see you as a very talented and helpful woman. So you're definitely part of the team, and you're definitely valued. And also, I think that you don't be surprised if a promotion comes through soon. So it feels good. It feels good. I think that this new boss might be um, a little pushy or a little demanding. It's not that you've done anything wrong. Is that they are trying to find um, their footing in this new position. So just give them a little bit of leeway, right? That's what I got.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I got very much similar. The High Priestess, which says powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. You, as you go through this, I mean, you have the uncertainty of how do I fit in the new boss and that, but using your psychic insights, your gut feelings,
Yeah.
they're going. Don't dismiss how you feel. Sometimes you're gonna think I should step up. Sometimes you say I think I should step back. And that's
Yeah.
okay. Tune into your feelings as you go through this process. It's not bad. It's just you you're tapped into this energy at the office and with this person. So you will be able to really read, today's a good day for me to step forward and do something. Oh, today maybe I'll make myself a little less visible, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Also, insights come from quiet meditation. Again, that stepping back every now and then, listening to your gut feelings as you move through this situation. Um, but then I got the change your life card, and it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. This is bringing some change. Absolutely. You have
Yeah.
a whole personality coming in, a whole new outlet. Embrace it, because there's a very good possibility that it changes your life in a very positive way. Okay. The
Yeah.
but also guidance. They are going to be looking to you for guidance. Once they get their feet wet and they settle in, and that may even be on the first day, they're going to be looking to you for
Yeah.
guidance. Then I got this Clover card, which says good fortune, luck is on your side, prosperous relationships, and prosperity consciousness. Take the energy, move forward with it, and really embrace them, because you really have a lot of positive cards here and a lot of positive energies with going forward with this new boss. But you're going to be able to ride those waves, because I mean, I
Yeah.
work myself, and there are days. You're going to have your days, but you
Yeah.
absolutely how to get through that,
Yeah.
and how
Absolutely.
for
Yeah.
you.
And artist Liz, thank you for that donation. She says everything that you both said resonates. You're more than welcome. So glad that it could.
Yes.
Okay, we are at 1 hour, 6 minutes. And I think we have one more question
Okay.
there. And that is going to do it for us, but this is great. I think we're quite okay on timing.
Yeah.
So Jenny Berlin says, can you tell me if my mom, Betsy, has a message for me, please? Okay. Betsy.
Yeah. The first image that I'm getting, let's see. You said your mom is Betsy. Jenny. The first message, or the first image I'm getting, is she's holding a purse, and she's telling me to tell you to hold on to your purse strings. I don't know if you're looking to spend some money on something, but just make sure that it's a good purchase, or maybe on a budget. But kind of getting this feeling that she's like, hold tight to your purse string.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Absolutely. I think if you, Jenny, if you have been approached recently by a friend or family member who is asking you to either co-sign or on something, or to give them a loan, you can think about it, but the answer should be no. And don't feel like you need to explain why that is. You might feel a little bit of pressure to give in, but no, mom is saying don't do it. Do not, like Avana said, do not part with your money. You do not want to be able to take responsibility for someone else's sort of, well, if they're going to go down, they don't need to take you with them. And I get the Three of Swords as well, which is, things kind of quarreling, deciding if this is worth pursuing. It's also loss of trust. So I'm thinking that this is someone who has approached you in the past, and you've helped them out in the past, and they haven't lived up to their obligation, or not to the full extent of their obligation. And what they're saying is, well, I know that was in the past. Yeah, I didn't have any control over that now, but I'm in a much better place, and blah 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 blah. Okay, hold your ground. The Seven of Swords, hold your ground. No, the answer is no. You don't know is a complete sentence, right? It has a period at the end of it. So don't feel like you have to, like you have to go along with this. You just simply say no. and I get also the Page of Wands. This is it's a kind of a, it's almost a playful manipulative energy in that it feels like, oh, come on, Jenny, you know you're going to do it anyway. Come on, just let's just do it. No, 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 because yeah, you're going to chain yourself to the devil. So when mom says hang on to your purse strings, yeah, absolutely, do not do this. Okay, walk away from this. Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, and funny you should say that because I got 15, which is decision, which is yourself from that which holds you back. I believe that this is the is 15 the devil card? I thought that it was, and I can't remember. But here you are releasing, you don't feel caged. You can absolutely take these restrictions off with whatever's going.
Could be.
Bring that up is because I also got the cage card for you. It says feeling trapped, desiring freedom, unhealthy inner life, oppressive environment. If you're feeling trapped with making some decision, you absolutely, like with the money, or yeah, just don't even, you do not have to do that because you can just be released from that and don't worry about it. Also,
Yeah.
I also got this Seven of Michael, which says there is a better course of action available to you. Working, well, review all the details, but basically do not move forward on this decision that you're thinking about because you will feel trapped, and it's going to trap you into the financial. Hold your purse strings. I'm going back to the first
Yeah.
that I got. Hold on to your purse. But you also have this epiphany card, which is the hermit, which says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. There are better options, better ways to go. Quiet your mind, tap in, and your mom will be right there to provide you with those answers and with that direction because yeah, absolutely. You don't have to go down the path that you're kind of being encouraged to go down right now. But
Yeah. Yeah.
when you sit back and think about it, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, well, I hope that that resonates with you, Jenny, and I think it does. She says, yeah, it was correct.
Oh,
Yeah. So there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Mousy, you came in just in time. We're leaving.
one quick question. What with Jenny? I think her mom's was Betsy. She also told me she showed me you sitting there in front of like a makeup mirror. Make sure you take time to like get your hair done, do your makeup, something. I don't know. She wants you. She wants you to take some time for yourself. So
Ah,
yeah, like a
yes,
thing. So there you go.
yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you do that, Jenny. There you go. And alrighty. So for thank you. We are at 1 hour and 12 minutes. Thank you all for sharing part of your afternoon with us. Avana, this was fantastic. We're definitely going to plan another one.
And I'm thank you for understanding my technical issues. I'm sorry if I didn't say
Oh,
hi. And I can't see the chat today because I'm on my phone. And thank you, Marina, for putting the questions up and being so accommodating.
not to worry, not to worry. It is always a pleasure. So, for you guys at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I will be on Colleen's channel, the Cool Crone, for the visualization and the meditation that she is doing now on Sundays. So you can swing by and check that out. We're going to make you feel better. Okay. And yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And um, yeah, that before I start to rattle on, I'm just going to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you, and bye.
Namaste, my friend.